¿Cuántos años tiene usted?
Yo, 78. Y he visto las tormentas, pero como esa ninguna.
Yo pasé el huracán en mi casa. A mí y a mi mamá se nos fueron las 3 ventanas y tuve mucho miedo.
Compramos de botellita, pero no es lo mismo. No es lo mismo porque ya la misma televisión están anunciando que no es purificada. La están cogiendo de la pluma, echando una botellita y ya. No hace falta agua purificada.
Agua purificada.
Sí, da diarrea, da vómito. Y tienen bacterias.
Estamos haciendo cola por el hecho de que vamos a comprar hielo.
Yo estoy haciendo una fila para coger agua. Llevo 2 horas y media.
¿Está mejorando la cosa un poco?
El alcalde no se le ha visto el pelo.
So I'm standing in the Coliseum in San Juan, Puerto Rico, surrounded by water. Everywhere we look in this very large auditorium, we see bottles and bottles and bottles of water. What we've done is made some of this unnecessary in the system that we're bringing in.
MIT is coming in on Wednesday with us. They'll be bringing in a solar system that marries with our system, so we can go completely off grid.
Okay, photocatalytic.
Yeah.
So,
So
UV, is there any chemical processes?
no
with that?
chemical processes, no moving parts. So what we're hearing is there's about 140 people on the other side, about 20 families, so a little too small for our system. We're going to keep heading down the river to the town of Utuado, do a site survey there.
We have spent the first few days making sure we understood where we were needed. The first time we arrived, we went in to make sure that we talked with people who knew something about the area, both local Puerto Ricans and people in the official governmental response, and that turned out to be very productive. From there, we thought we might be needed in Utuado. Utuado is a mountain village to the southeast of Puerto Rico. We went there and we found that they actually didn't need what we could provide. We also had been told there was an island that was in some difficulty as well. That island, Culebra, is just north of Vieques to the east of the main island of Puerto Rico. We took a helicopter out there yesterday, took a good look around at the way the hospital is configured, the way that water delivery is configured. The usual way that that island gets water is piped through a submarine piping from the island of Vieques. So water goes from Puerto Rico to Vieques, from Vieques by pipeline under the ocean to Culebra. When we got there, we found that there absolutely are issues, but again, they're not our issues. Then we wound up hearing that this town, Loiza, which is about an hour to the east of San Juan, had the highest unemployment rate in Puerto Rico. We thought this might go well, and we talked with the people here, we talked with the people who run this building in San Juan. Out of having sorted through the 3 places that we physically visited and a half dozen others that we heard about, we decided it would be best to come here.
So what we intend to do is install a system in a location, donate it, and it stays indefinitely. We provide a year's worth of maintenance and supplies and consumables, and then from then on the intent is that it turns into a business or a social business to where it's maintained on its own.
You just see the kids, and if you ask the kids, they said they're okay and everything is okay. When you get into their houses, everything is not okay, they're just used to living that way. So we have a commitment to try to change those conditions for them, and systems like this help us achieve that. They want us to pay special attention to the communities in Olsen.
muchas guerras entre comunidades y bandos. Quizás hay gente que por diferentes razones no pueden entrar a otra comunidad por sencillas de familias. Yo le llamo al club la Cruz Roja, un sitio neutro donde diferentes niños de diferentes comunidades que afuera no pueden entrar a otra comunidad y en la cancha juegan. El issue de la calidad del agua ahora mismo es un problema y una situación latente en todo Puerto Rico.
We're emptying out the stagnant water that's been there for almost a month. You'll have seen it in the imagery from the last couple of days. The stagnant water is now almost empty. This is the outflow from that submersible pump. So what we're doing now is clearing out the roof so that we can adhere the solar panels to the middle part of the roof. The solar panels are going to be intended to be glued down so that they can withstand future hurricanes. Power is going to be filtered down into our system, and that'll power the DWS.
We've got about 400 volts DC coming down on 2 strings from the roof. And you can see right now that the inverter is providing about 570, 580 watts. So it'll regulate its output to provide whatever the shield needs to do the water purification.
The piece that the GeoInnovation brought to the table is the experience with the SMA inverter and its ability to operate without batteries and to operate in an off-grid condition. Simple and quick design and relatively cost-effective.
There's typically water that will come out of these faucets. Very low flow currently because of the situation, but no water. We've had intermittent water issues. We've built in a rainwater catchment system to supply water to our system during those outages, and we have 600 gallons of fresh water stored behind this building here. So even if the building loses water for an entire day or two, we still have 600 gallons of purified water available for consumption.
Mirando a sustentabilidad y cómo lo hacemos para el futuro, preferiría tener un solo partner que me dé la capacidad. Okay. Nadie me ha dado parte de un sistema que tenga la capacidad de ser algo sostenible. Así que sí me interesa, no sé si dentro de las propuestas que entregaron necesito que hagamos algún seguimiento.
Esperamos un grupo nutrido de personas que vengan y vean qué fue lo que se hizo, cómo se hizo, con qué se hizo y cuál va a ser, ¿verdad?, al final el beneficio para la comunidad. Así que Roddenberry, gracias por todo, así que nos veremos por ahí prontito luego de este día.